And in this one, we got the Cavs at the Rockets. Looking at the last time they played was December 18th in Cleveland. Cleveland did win that game by 5 points in overtime. The Rockets are looking really good. They won the last 4 of their 5. Cleveland only won 2 of their last 5 games. I feel like the Rockets might keep this competitive, so I have a slight lean for the Rockets. If you pick the Cavs, I don't blame you, only because, they have the better players, but just keep your eye on the injury report. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the over. And in this one, we got the Nets at the Pacers. This would be the first matchup between these two teams. I'm going to lean towards the Pacers. The Nets, I don't know, they're just a falling knife right now. I don't want to deal with that. So I lean towards the Pacers. They should be able to cover this spread with no problem. And in this one, we got the Hornets at the 76ers. Looking at the last matchup between that team, the 76ers won that in Philly at the beginning of the month. This one, I know Philly should be able to win this game with no problem. So I lean towards Philly in here. I know I usually pick Charlotte with these over double-digit spreads, but I don't know. They're just not playing that good right now. I lean towards Philly in this one. And in this one, we got the Trailblazers at the Pelicans. Looking at the last time they played was the beginning of last month, and the Pelicans won that in Portland. In this one, the injury report for the Trailblazers is looking real crazy right now. I lean towards the Pelicans. I feel like they're just going to blow them out at home. Okay, in this one we got OKC at the Grizzlies. Looking at the last time they played was 6 days ago in OKC. The Thunder did win that game 124-93. Man, the Grizzlies injury report is always long as hell, man. I automatically lean towards OKC. They should be able to just blow out the Grizzlies, to be honest with you. And in this one, we got the Wizards at the Bulls. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to bet this game, because with the Bulls, they can go either way. You never know. But they should be able to cover this spread, especially with all the injuries on the Wizards right now. They should be able to cover this spread. So I have the slightest lean towards the Bulls. And this will be the first matchup between these two teams. And in this one, we got the Warriors at the Lakers. Looking at the last matchup between these two teams was at the end of last month in Golden State, and the Warriors did win that game. You already know how it is with the injury report. Basically, the main players on the Warriors and, LeBron and AD and a few other people are game time decision for the Lakers, man. This is what I be talking about. But I have a feeling all of them might play. So I have the slightest lean for the Lakers in this one, especially if they all play. I lean Lakers. And in this one, we got the Timberwolves at the Jazz. Looking at the last time they played was in November in Minnesota, and the Timberwolves did win that one, 101-90. Looking at the injury report for both teams, it's looking like a lot of game time decisions. But even with that, I'm going to lean towards the Timberwolves. I feel like they should still be able to cover this spread. And in this last one, we got the Knicks at the Kings. This would be the first matchup between these two teams. Looking at the injury report, only person that's really cause for concern on here is OG, but he's game time decision. To be honest with y'all, I know a lot of people are going to go with the Kings, and you know what? I don't blame them, but today I'm feeling risky. I'm going to go with the Knicks, especially if OG plays. I feel like they're going to play their style of basketball to at least keep it competitive. If you pick the Kings, I don't blame you, but me personally, I'm going with the Knicks.